BBC World as well, so it's not too Anglo-centric about what advice you might have.
I'll try.
From my own country.
Javier Solana, outgoing High Representative for Foreign and Security Policy, welcome to Euronews. First of all, what do you think about the recent appointments of the top jobs of the European Union? Do you think that this is upgrading the role of the European Union on the world stage?
Well, I happen to know both the President and the High Representative well. You talk about the High Representative, Catherine Ashton. I know her well from some years back, and I followed the last period of time here in Brussels, where she had a very important portfolio in the Commission, trade. There's no doubt that today the economic component of foreign policy, the trade dossier, is a very important one. It's true that the other parts of the foreign policy dossier, like crisis management, is going to be at the heart of her job. But this is something that you learn as you do learn some other things.
One of the most important challenges for the European Union is the Middle East. The situation there is still very difficult.
We have not been able, even at this moment in which things were prepared to move, because the Israeli government has not stopped the settlement, for instance, and that has created a dynamic counterproductive to what it was.
So it's up to the Israeli to take the first step, according to you.
I was reading last night a long part of a new tape that has come out of the conversation of President Clinton analyzing Camp David. And he has a line there which I take. The strong is the one who has to take the most difficult step, because he's strong, because he has a country already. The other is weak and is not a country.
And what is the step that Israel should be taking?
I think the step now should have been, and I hope that it still is done, to create the conditions to construct confidence and trust by stopping the settlements growth.
And do you think that the Netanyahu government, the current government, will be able to do that?
I have not lost the hope that will be possible. Now we have to be very tenacious, very stubborn, and at the same time we have to accompany our Palestinian friends in order to get their governance. That's very important. In place. And for that, the Prime Minister Fayyad, the Prime Minister of the Palestinian Authority, is doing a very, very, very good job.
You have played an important role as a mediator, negotiator on the Iranian nuclear issue. What do you think is going to happen?
We have to keep on. To get objective guarantees that the nuclear program of Iran is peaceful is fundamental. To have the possibility of increase in risks, an increase in proliferation in that region.
Do you think that the Iranians have the goodwill to stop their nuclear build-up? Because the problem is a problem of will, and if they don't want, it's impossible. The message that they are sending are not.
We have to really recuperate a sense of trust. That's why the position of President Obama, when he wrote, he made a statement at the New Year of the Iranian year, was very important. The fact that in this negotiation the United States participated fully with me, I think is important, and we have to see.
But the Iranian response to this openness of the Obama administration has been a radicalization of their positions.
The level of mistrust is still very profound. And foreign policy is about trust. And trust is not constructed in hours, it's constructed with a lot of effort and tenacity.
Could you define Yasser Arafat in a few words.
Well, I had with Yasser Arafat a very profound relationship. I think he trusted me, and I think that he did the good things he did. I think I had something to do with them. I talked to him regularly. I visited him regularly, even when he was under arrest in the Mukata.
Ariel Sharon?
With Ariel Sharon, I had a very bad relationship at the beginning. And then, again, it was a question of mistrust. He mistrusts me. He thought being a European could not be a friend of Israel. And he changed his mind. And I remember the last time I saw him, before he'd had the stroke, we had a long conversation, and in a way, for somebody like Sharon, he apologized to me, tete-a-tete, for the mistake he had made when he treated me with the mistrust that he treated me at the beginning.
Comparing the experience of Catherine Ashton to the experience you had when you took over this job, there are many differences, don't you think so?
Well, maybe different experiences, but it doesn't mean that the capacity to do a job is only related to your previous experience.
And just the last one, Hamid Karzai and this Afghanistan situation.
I saw his evolution when he was elected, and it produced me a certain sadness. The fact that he was not able to break completely with the corruption that existed in the government and with some of the warlords of the tragic history of Afghanistan.
Do you think that Afghanistan is the war worth to be fought by the European countries or not?
I think yes, at this moment, yes, I think we have to be there. But we have to see how much really the people and the government wants us to be there. And the proof will be if they act in a manner which is cooperative, really cooperative with us. We don't want to take over the country, it's their country. If they want to go in a direction that is completely opposite to the direction that we want to go in helping, it will be very difficult to maintain the support in the public opinions in our countries, including the United States.
Javier Solana, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias.